Hello, everyone. Good night. We are here back, second day of 2024, and ready to play more The Walking Dead Empires. But I'm not alone here.
Howdy, everybody. It's Neff. Happy New Year. Good to be back.
Hi, everybody. It's Tiny. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Happy New Year's. And today we're going to play The Walking Dead Empires.
True. Always good to remind about everyone about the like, subscribe. And let me see. Today, we are not yet showing the game. But in the last 2 weeks, there is more like a low burner state. A lot of people are spending the holidays. Of course, the team was also spending the holidays, the New Year's, and now they're back participating in the meeting today. They're out back working to add content to the game. Of course, in December, we have update every week, mostly Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays, and we're going to restart this cycle of updates maybe next week. And of course, they always try to implement bug fixes first, and then little quality of life or little piece of content every week, a little bit. So let's see. Today,
Did you guys see that? I just barely caught it. Good Paul
What?
showed his avatar for a second.
Oh,
Was there a face reveal? Was there a face reveal? I don't know. You might have to jump back to the video a couple seconds and see.
Oh, major leaks already happened. And today also we're gonna visit one alliance because I know that people are collecting items from the game. So we're gonna do a little audit of a small collection of a specific item, but then as soon as we see the players in game, we're gonna do that. Okay, let me see. Let's see.
Where are we meeting up?
What's your location, Paul?
Paul needs to go to M32.
M32.
M32? Okay, I'm in L30. Let me see. 32.
We're going to, if I'm correct, we're going to Lucifer's base. Is that correct?
So I'm going there.
It's going to be in M32 in the bottom right-hand corner.
Good. I'm 2 zones away.
What a
So I'm gonna
stalker,
start
Tiny.
He's my neighbor, actually.
Oh, okay. So, does that give you license to stalk? Is that what you're saying?
I know where your base is, too. I found it the other day.
Maybe that was just my decoy base.
You have many bases, actually. I've seen a couple of Neffs out there.
Exactly. Which one's the real one?
Pretty sure the real one's in L or N35. One of those.
I was playing the other day undercover. I think during one Smiley Monsters live stream. I tried several times to hint that was me, and in the end, I just changed my name to Undercover Sunny. So not subtle, but that's okay.
That's funny.
Okay,
Undercover.
L31, M32.
I think I know your undercover name. Do I know your undercover name? I won't say it, but do I know it? Have I seen it before?
I change sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to change mine to Tiny Neff.
They'll never know.
Tiny Neff Sunny. Or Sunny Tiny.
Unless you go to the PvP zone, because if you're in the PvP zone, then clearly it's not really Neff.
Okay. Find a
I
bridge.
suggest everyone be careful in the PvP because NFT Chuck will find you. He will find you.
Let's see here. Let me check.
So you can join the alliance for Gem Empire. So Gempire.
Yeah. Ask Lou. I'm gonna. Oh,
Yeah,
he's just
he's
sending
in
me.
the YouTube chat saying Gem
Oh, yeah.
Empire.
Empire.
So I'm guessing it's open at the moment. So
Yeah.
you can see Paul just leaving the alliance and rejoining an alliance.
Oh, there. Just click leave. It's Gempire. Let me see. Oh, you're right there. Good. Traveling to Alliance HQ. Oh, I'm. I was watching in the wrong screen here. I think I was watching with delay.
See,
me do
if
that.
you go north, of that, my base is right there.
Which zone are you, Paul?
I'm 32.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's everything.
Right there. That's
I'm
my
here.
base. Keep going.
Oh, you're out in the south part of the zone. Okay.
Here's my base. Take what you need, Paul.
A lot of destroy base here. Not base, but defense around. Looks like the people are using the eagle hunters. Okay. I am in the south part of the M32. Gonna need coordinates. Oh, here. I just saw cows. Cows here. Cows from Gem. Let me join the other global chat here.
Farmer, we are not NPCs. We are talking. What's your question?
Speak for yourself, Tiny.
Oh,
Haven't you seen TikTok these days? Everyone's an NPC.
Oh man, I've gotten lost in that, and I'm like, I don't understand, and I've got trapped watching these things, and I'm like, I can't believe I watched it for 5 minutes of my life, and I was like, what is happening?
So where's Lou now? Let's see.
In the metaverse, we're all basically NPCs.
Just gonna connect my computer here with ChatGPT. It's gonna play the game. Talk to chats. Okay, I can see Nephilim here. I can see Latu too. I lost Chaos. I got a question. There is a question.
Yes, C-Money, definitely a bot. That's why all I ever say is don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.
That is all you ever say.
Okay, searching. Oh, here. Now I joined the alliance too. Oh no.
2024, we're going to get more subscribers, so you know we can get those in the future.
Okay, just
tell
just
all your friends. Share
just
it.
follow the bug
Like
here.
it. Love it. Oh no.
I'm not able to join the alliance because a new bug that I never saw. Okay, I think it's working. I was getting like a almost crashing screen here.
You
Teleport.
should go see if you can find some hordes if you're successful.
The Lucifer. Okay, I'm traveling to the Lucifer HQ. There's a question in the last days about the chats, but there are a few people that are not able to talk to each other. Like for example, you're running around through a zone, and then you see someone, and of course you can put /say, and then the message is gonna be on top of your head in game. But sometimes people are not aware of that, and then they just try to chat, and they're not able to see each other message, and that there's a reason for that. That's because language. So if anyone is using, for example, anyone that plays the game using their computer in English, you're gonna be in the English chat. So other people that have their computers, their Windows set to Spanish, you're gonna be in the Spanish chat. So it's separate right now, and there are ways that you can join the other chats with commands, but in the future it's gonna be more like a drop-down menu. We're gonna be easier. But just a heads up that's why.
Also, if you're too far away, if you use say, people can't see it. So if you want to talk to the people that are in your zone, go /2, and they'll be talking to everybody in the zone.
Okay, and just to explain Lucifer collection, he started a collection not a long time ago, but I think when we start this run of the game, November 8th, he start collecting a lot of plushes, one of the items of the game. And right now he is telling me that he told me the other day that he already reached 1,000 plus plushes, and today you're gonna audit this. And if you see 1,000 plus plushes there, we have a special temporary, not forever, Discord role there for him. I think it's gonna be the plush saver. He's already created. So yeah,
a roll.
a
Man, I need
role.
to collect 1,000 plushies. Can multiple people get it?
Yeah, we can, but it's gonna be the first one. I even added the plushy bear for the icon. Of course, then later we can check it's working correctly. But at least like a 2 month run of the Discord role is guaranteed. And that there's a reason for that. There's a max, there's a cap of the amount of rows that we can have in our server. So that's why sometimes you need to reuse different slots. So Paul is gonna. Where is Lucifer here? Hey Lucifer, can you point us where is the? Oh, here. I can see good Paul here. Which chests are you going to show in game? Can you point us to us? I'm gonna wait a little bit. There's a delay. Again. Lucifer add us. I see a mini fridge. Oh, is the main one. That's good. Oh, it's not. Oh, there. Can you see how?
Wow.
There's a lot.
That's crazy.
See how many
That
stacks?
is insane.
4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 6.
When you hover over it, it doesn't have a number next to it.
Oh, there's at least. Oh, here more. I just counted 1,300 plushes here.
Holy, that's so many plushies.
There's a lot.
Let's get him to. Let's challenge to 2,000 plushies.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot here and I'm posting Discord. But what? Oh, let me see here. Let me see if I can do something.
That is an insane number of plushies. I don't know that I've seen. I don't think I've even collected a full stack of plushies. You're insane.
Oh, let me see here.
They're not an easy item to find.
What is the rarest item in the game right now?
We do have like special treasures, and if I remember, there are like 6 items, different ones. They give more scrap when you sell in the van.
Yep.
From 70 to I think 150, and they're way more difficult to find, like 0.1% chance. I think that Mabel was not supposed to say that, but that's okay. Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Here, can you see here? Oh no. Oh, now it's showing.
Did you print that just now?
Yeah, I have a printer here just by my side. Why not print? I even put like 1300 plus there. So Lucifer, can imagine that there's like the Guinness record that's giving you the play. So that's their version of that. But of course, the Discord role I'm gonna add right now. So let me see here.
Woohoo! Congrats, Lucifer.
Yeah, congrats.
That is very impressive. So, Lucifer, what are you gonna do next?
Oh, is there a plush saver? It's already added.
He needs to save that many chairs and call himself the truest chair bandit.
Oh, that's quite the challenge.
Oh, there. I'm going. Well, now that they're already printed, I'm gonna send a picture later to him also of the.
You need to tokenize it.
True. Oh, here, let them check. Lucifer, 1,300, 1,310 different plushes saved from the salvager. That's good. And I got a lot of help from my alliance members, I would say. That's good. That's good to hear. Teamwork. And he even posted I don't know if you're watching there, Tiny and Nephilim, but he posted the pictures of the treasures that I comment about. People are already collecting. They started last year. So that's a good way to kind of move scrap, if you think. Because you can, for example, give to someone and it's like sending scrap to the person. So that's a good thing to have in the game.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Hey, now that you are in the alliance and Chuck can't get you, practically you can be in PvP.
So we are safe now. That's cool. Ooh, they do have a lot of chests here. Everything organized. So that's good.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Let's see if I can leave something here.
Pizza.
Gonna leave here a few stuff. I'm gonna put a carcass here inside the fridge. Like little gifts.
You troll. And it was in the first play test. I think it was the first play test. Maybe it was the second one. I was making peach cobblers and like delivering them to the doors of all the people whose crafting stations I'd used.
That's cool. That's good. That's always like paying back.
Yeah. Just a nice neighborly gesture.
That's good. Being friend to the neighbors always pay back. Oh, let's see, there's a few masters here. Mine even say if I add one plush, do I get the helper role? Oh, and Lucifer comment about that again. Oh, I had help from my list members. I gotta send them all. Cool. Ta-ta-ta. And where is everyone? See Paul running there? Oh, close to the merchant. Paul is going back to his base. Teleporting. Oh, I was trying to kill a few walkers here. Then I see this is an ancient zone. What
Yeah,
you're
there's-
using there, Nephilim? A machete?
it's a 4-star machete.
Oh, okay.
I know the masteries don't count, but I'm still sticking to certain masteries for certain characters. I'm only using crossbow for Daryl, only using swords for Michonne.
Yeah, that's a good way to play.
Handgun for Maggie. Yeah, it's more fun for me.
Yeah, whenever I play any game, I do try to set like not like rules, but also goals. Like, this play run, I'm gonna do that and that.
Yep.
I spent a whole day going around just using like this against the walkers just to build my mastery.
Oh,
Not
Lucifer
easy task.
just dropped a
Kills
few
them.
bandages. Lucifer dropped a few bandages. I'm not gonna be shy. I'm gonna just put to use.
Oh yeah. So has anybody put together like a guide for the most efficient items to hoard? Like cell phones. I realized there was no reason for me to be hoarding glass when I could be hoarding cell phones instead. Right.
So I hoard
thanks, Christopher.
junk metal. Junk metal.
Yep, I hoard junk metal.
Yeah, junk metal is good.
The statue for hardstone.
Okay. Yep.
Rain barrels for plastics and water. And the metal tin, the metal can for gas and metal. Because those are space savers.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, and also for glass, you can use mirrors.
Yeah, because I was trying to think like, all right, which are items that are common enough that you'll actually find them and it's worth taking up a stack in your inventory, but they're plentiful enough, like they scrap for enough that you can get a lot out of them. Right. I'm sure somebody's put together a whole spreadsheet on it.
Yeah, there are a lot of this kind of information inside the alliance, and with time, more people is going to share.
There's a tool that somebody made that was really useful to make items, but I don't know if they have it for scrapping.
Oh, is that
Gala Collective? Gala Collective. I don't know who did it, but it's a great tool.
True, they do have the for craft is very good. Yeah. I kind of saw because I saw the internal like spreadsheet, like not the spreadsheet, but the official internal info. I try to avoid comment anything, but just like glance it. But one thing that they comment, like the dev team comment in a past AMA, they're trying to, when they changed the salver, they added the salver option to be able like to avoid the problem. For example, when you go to scrap, you get more items, more slots occupied by the scrapped items. You know, for example, if you scrap like 10 items, like 10 different slots, you ended with less, like 8, but not quantities, but about the slots, just to avoid the inventory's full problem. That was a
Okay.
quality of life that they did. Kind of good.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's why you can always go and scrap things. Like for sure you're gonna have like slots for that. And I never encountered any problem doing that, so that's good. A lot of requests for being able to increase the inventory space.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Yeah. There's always the things that other games have, like a backpack, a different one, something like that. Okay, I'm visiting Paul here. I'm around his base.
Crazy. So many people with awesome gear, just so nicely organized.
Like the crafting stations, or are you saying the base?
Oh, I just mean like their gear in storage.
Ah, yeah.
Like their nice rows of riot gear and all that kind of thing. Here I'm running around with my machete. Just haven't put in the work.
So is your are all your storages all organized, or you have stuff all over the place?
No, they're organized. Mine are organized. They're just not. They're not super full. It's I mean it's all fairly low level gear.
There's a few Smiley Monster just posted there. Can do that. Okay, kind of bug. Any bug that anyone encountered, please post in Discord. That's the fastest way, so I can report to the game team.
Hello, Charlie guy.
Go there, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Charlie guy saying hi to Nip and Doug. What about me? Hi.
Howdy, Charlie guy.
Hello, Charlie.
My machete
Super
broke.
asking you, Lou, Neff needs him level 4 machete, and I'm guessing he needs level 4 gear as well.
I've actually, let me see. I've got level 3 gear on. I think I have level 4 gear skill. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I have unspent talent points. I guess I can spend them. It doesn't matter. There's no reason for me to be hoarding them. So yeah, I can take level 4 gear.
Oh, sorry, Gabriel. You can post in our Discord. Yeah.
You can join our Discord at Gala Games chat.
Mm-hmm.
And the link's in the bio. All links are in the bio, including what game we're playing at TWD Empires.game.
And Lucifer is asking, hey Doug, have you any info you can share for the new year? Because the game was mostly like in holiday mode. They're restarting a lot of things right now. Oh, there's just saw Paul passing by here chasing a wildlife. But about new things, I think we're gonna have like possibility of leaks starting next week, because then I can see like what they're trying to do first, what's their priorities, and then we can start sharing a little, like a few leaks.
Nice.
Definitely not enough leaks today. Sorry, guys. Starting off new, the new year. No leaks just yet. Just information about the game.
Did anyone make any big New Year's resolutions?
Play
Doug,
more
did you,
games, of course.
play more games? Nice. Doug, did you finally decide to stop with your rampant deforestation of every game you play?
The fun thing is because in other games I used to like a lot when there's like the option to plant trees, you know?
Yep. Yep.
Even like in old games like the Settlers, you put like there you plant trees and etc. But in the last games that I was playing, the most of the option was just to chop down the trees. So. And I do like a clean environment around the base, you know.
Yeah. Creature or habit.
Yeah. There's Raphael's asking about the Antares Guild. There we did have like a problem, not a problem, like a issue early today. There's a few players in a ghost zone, like a zone that's not in the map, like H28.
Oh.
Yeah, but
How does that work?
No,
Was it
it's
like
just a bug? It's not
Okay.
possible to be there, but the players are there because, well, of course, they're not able to play the game because of that. And then the teams kind of already solved the issue. But if anyone encountering this kind of issue, it behaves like that. You try to join the game and it crashes when you select the hero. Just report to us in Discord with your player name, then we're gonna solve for you.
Interesting.
Yeah, no need to open a ticket, for example. Just post there for us.
See, Paul's having issues selling things. So, Paul, you're gonna have to try to kill a walker and see if you'll be able to sell. And if not, you might have to leave the zone and come back in. It's a little bit of a bug. And those of you who are playing, if you ever find any bugs, don't forget to let us know in our Discord, and then we can look at the tips.
I spent my whole stash of metal here in the last playthroughs. Oh, there's a wolf here. There are a few requests because the wildlife, like the bears and the wolves, are not very tough. So maybe the bear need to be more difficult to kill.
So Gabber Beast TV is telling me that you have to close the game, then log back in, kill one zombie, and then you can sell your items.
Mm-hmm. Kind of annoying.
We tried this fight, but it's not going to work because there's no auto attack in PvP.
Oh, where he is stuck? Oh, there. Went first fist fight. Hey, Paul, do you need any more resources to do upgrades? Maybe we can go there. So very soon, gonna and Tiny and Nephilim. So maybe we can go there, Paul base in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just running around trying to get XP, checking out bases. I don't have any stone walls on my base, and I'm a little jealous.
And a question, not for us, but for anyone that's watching us here in YouTube or in or also in Discord, can type there. Are you anxious about like a game server wipe? So just to explain what's gonna happen when they do a wipe, they're gonna wipe the bases and the items and anything else. So we still don't have a date for that, but I'm gonna ask the team that maybe we can warn everyone maybe a week before. That's gonna be cool. So everyone can just, I don't know, go wild.
Throw all the plushies in the grinder at once.
Yeah.
All 1,300 plushies.
Like the plush Ajadon day, something like that.
Plushageddon.
Yeah, Plushageddon. Yeah, true. If they warn us with like a week before, I think I'm gonna try to spend my scrap to get good stuff and get more XP, because the XP is gonna be saved. So that's a good way also.
Yeah.
Lucifer just say never. Never.
Oh wow. Walker gear. I haven't had any walker gear. It's really cool. Eventually that gear should make you any of the walker guts, any of the gear that's built with walker guts, crafted with walker guts, should allow you to blend into hordes.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
And
cool.
maybe they even can, of course I would say like not recharge, but because the durability is not needed. I was about to comment about use guts to recharge, but scrap that, because in our game we use durability.
It's still a cool idea. Maybe it can be like a unique, like a really low armor set, right? But you can repair it with walker guts, which aren't the most common.
Yeah.
And you blend into walkers, like you become non-aggro.
Oh, I lost Paul's base. I'm gonna need to
Oh, I just teleported to it. Hold on. Where did I go?
Teleport in there too. Oh, the Glabber Beast TV is asking, do you lose your character level on the wipe if you won an NFT? And the answer is no. If you're playing with an NFT hero, you're gonna keep your XP and level of your character, of your hero, anytime that you have a wipe. So it's more like permanent. You can't lose XP and levels starting when we start playing November 8th. So that's good. So any play time that you do, it's gonna help to increase your hero level.
Doug, please tell me that whenever that the team's never gonna fix it, so that way when walkers explode, the corpses ragdoll across the screen.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
I do too.
Yeah,
I know that sometimes you kill some of them and like it's a little buggy visually.
Yeah.
Like they'll glitch on the ground, and that's right. Obviously, that should be cleaned up. But I like the exploding. I still think somebody needs to make a whole YouTube short.
Maybe it's a homage to the. Remember that city? There is a city in Washington State. Not Washington State. Where is the city? Let me see.
In the show?
No, not show. Just checking the state here.
Oregon?
No,
Are you thinking West Coast?
No, just joking, because there is a city called Bethesda too. Because just saying about the bug, more like, and then I was talking about the city. But
you rock.
One thing that I think is funny too, not only the ragdoll, but the rolling heads. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
But keep
rolling
rolling
heads and they just
forever.
like they're rolling down the hill, but you're like,
Yeah.
it's flat. It's like flat. Am I on the hill?
Who knows? Maybe it's the walker head blinking, and then it's keep rolling.
But
Like
I
a
definitely
free
do
energy.
love it. Like, I hope they also don't change the where the walkers' hordes keep growing as they walk by other ones.
Yeah, that's a cool addition.
The horde.
So when you kill
grow?
a whole bunch of like regular walkers and just one exploder and have a really big explosion with all of them, it's so satisfying to watch them blow up.
Oh,
No, I'm hearing the horn of Gondor.
yeah. Oh, I forgot to craft a machete. Where's everyone?
I'm coming. I'm almost there. Oh yeah, this feels a lot better than the ancient zone.
Yeah, it's easier, way easier.
It's like I'm actually using machete instead of a plastic butter knife.
And also, one thing that the players, everyone comment. Oh, my understand. Oh no, I'm dying. I was watching the chat. One thing that people always comment since the beginning of the first playtest is like the option, not option, but when like any one of us die, then of course today you can see walkers going there to eat. But maybe you can see like a spawning a walker with a at least it looks
from
like
their location.
yeah, like I'm dead and then I become a walker, something like that.
Yeah, that's fun. It was funny in the show. I'd never really thought about it until I watched at one point. I think it was season 1, maybe the end of season 1, or the beginning of season 2 in Fear the Walking Dead, where you notice that like a walker will kill someone and then they start to eat them, but then they stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was explained that in Fear the Walking Dead that was basically, you know, quote unquote evolution or nature's way of reproduction, right? Like they stop once the body becomes cold, so that way it can convert to a walker. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of nerdy in a sick way.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I was like, oh, it makes sense. Yeah. Because if they just ate all of them, then there would be no more walkers.
Yeah. Or like what Michonne did. Remember Michonne, like the first time that she appeared?
Mm-hmm.
She was carrying 2 walkers.
Yep.
And she kind of removed their jaws so they can't bite. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. That's still, I was actually thinking about that the other day. That still doesn't make total sense to me. Like
what
why?
About it?
Yeah, like why? Well, so like Michonne hanging out with 2 walkers. She didn't, you know, cover herself with walker guts or anything like the others do. But Michonne hanging out with 2 walkers made her invisible to the others. Almost, not entirely.
Yeah, almost.
You see certain times where like another walker will kind of look and go like, hold on, you don't belong here. And so she does away with them, right? But anyway, just kind of like a sort of camouflage without actually being camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you ever see anybody else really do that. So
yeah.
Anyway,
it looks like that she can use in a close distance, more like in a broad area. Yeah.
So I've been having this conversation with people. If there was an apocalypse, do you think it'd be over because we all know what walkers will be like in the future, and to either A, cut off their head or shoot them in the head, and then there'll be no more? Like, do you think there would actually be a crazy, like, takeover apocalypse?
You go first, Doug.
Yeah, one thing that they show in the Walking Dead series is that in the end, regular people are the most dangerous thing. After like a few weeks.
Yeah.
But it's still difficult because sometimes the walkers is like a big guy, like a strong guy or heavy one. It's difficult to push, for example, a big walker.
Yeah. No, so my one, I don't think an apocalypse like that, like a zombie apocalypse or whatever, would happen. But for the sake of the discussion, I think that I think it's not super realistic. Like, I think that people would figure it out and do away with them fairly quickly. Yeah, I don't think it would actually grow to like the proportions that you see where it's like a worldwide thing. But so have you guys ever played like those games? What's the one of them called? It's like Biohazard or something. Any of those mobile games, there's lots of them. Or basically an infection, you're playing as the infection or a bad actor who's trying to spread an infection. And it's funny because the specific cases where, you know, a pathogen has to spread, it has to be very specific, right? If it's too contagious, but not lethal enough, it'll spread and then be noticed, and then a cure will be figured out. If it's too lethal and not contagious enough, it'll kill a certain number of people, but then it won't actually transmit to a global, scale. So anyway, just kind of an interesting, like, you would need a very specific pathogen, I think.
Yeah, I do read a lot of prepper stuff, prepper, survive, but I try to contain myself to not talk too much. Just because I read so many things. But I like a lot of things about resource. For example, if talking about The Walking Dead, if it happens really fast, all the resources are still available. Like everything, like all the food, like canned food is still in the shelves,
Yep.
But if anything happens slow, then the population depletes all the resource very quickly.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be difficult for everyone later. It's like the same with, for example, in the show, they try to procure a lot of the guns or anything like that, weapons. And when something like The Walking Dead happens, people stash the weapons. So they hide the weapons. And then after that person disappeared, the thing disappeared because no one's gonna find the stash anymore. So there's a lot of this kind of stuff. It's like the gasoline in the show is still working, but a lot of people say that's only gonna last a year. That's why in the show that they do, like the Daryl show that happens in France, they did show.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I didn't know it happens in France. Interesting.
Oh, sorry.
No. You're good. Interesting. Now I'm curious how he gets there. But go ahead.
No, just one thing that's, for example, it kind of shows the cars using wood gas. There's like a gasification.
Oh, I found a horde.
The name is different in a lot of languages, but it's like a gasifier where you just adapt your car to run on wood gas. It's not gas of gasoline, but gas of vapors. Like you burn wood in a contained space, and then it produces a volatile gas that you can burn in your car, and it happened. They did that in the World War II in Europe, so it's not a new thing. It's a real thing that happened. So they added to the series. I thought it was cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I am in 030. It's actually a low level horde, so I'll probably clear it pretty quickly. But I'm in 030, and I have a horde here.
030, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Which part of the zone?
Hold on, let me see. I'm slowed by a dang bee walker, swarmer. It's in the bottom of the zone.
Okay. Let's check there. Let me see the. Lucifer just dropped 5 or 6 machetes for me. Thank you. I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna go there.
Santa Lou.
Smiley Monster comment about the question, the discussion that we had about people turning into walkers. Yeah, maybe it's gonna be very fast. So like everyone kind of like in the show that very fast everyone's a walker. They did have in the show the like in the quarry, you know. I don't know, like 100,000 walkers there.
Yeah.
That chat's gonna be cool. Thank you for the gifts. And I'm going to teleport back.
So now is it advisable to not kill an entire horde to save some of it? So that way you can create a new one.
Oh, there are a
kids
few
are doing these days.
Yeah, there are a few specialists in our Discord channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people are kind of discovering every little aspect of the. So that's good.
Interesting. Yeah.
I learned a lot there.
I find quite a few hordes, and I like to travel from zone to zone. And I always leave like 1 or 2 or 3 to roam around so I can come back. I've noticed that you don't gain any XP from actually killing a horde, and once you kill the horde, it doesn't come back to that zone for a very long time.
Oh, interesting.
So if you leave a couple, it doesn't hurt anybody. If you leave it, it just just leave a couple and let it grow. And sometimes if I find a horde and if I can walk it, sometimes I'll just keep doing loops around and around in the zone that I'm in to keep collecting and then kill them all and then collect them again. I did that for an hour one time, and it was so fun.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to test this theory out.
Yeah, if you circle an area with a lot of walkers already, you just take them for a walk every big loop, and it just collects. And if you find a radioactive and a variant and a well walker at the same time, it's so hard to actually kill them when they're like that. So make it challenging for yourself. One time I had, I think, eight well walkers, 3 variants, and a bunch of radioactives, and they died a few times, but it was fun.
Oh my gosh.
I love finding hordes. I think it's ever since they had this update, it's been a lot of fun for me, anyways.
Yeah, the mechanic of the horde, they are growing way better.
Yeah, and then some get trapped in certain areas. Those ones aren't as fun to kill, but there's still a lot in that one area. No, take them for a walk. See how much fun you have with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I had 2, now I'm up to 6. So Doug, do you think there will ever be the ability for hordes to cross zones? Right now we load each zone as an instance. Do you think it would ever be a thing to where you could lead hordes across to a different zone?
Yeah, it can be done. Of course, it's gonna be like the horde vanish from one point and then just reappearing in the other. Will be like will be like a coded mechanic that they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. I don't know if the team is going to do that. I know they're preparing different hordes for the future, so I think we're gonna see more variety, like different hordes with different types of walkers. More fun, more like different. That's cool. That's a good question. I know there is a limit. So maybe they can even do like a horde, like 2 or 3 hordes going to a specific zone. That would be cool, like an event, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's something there in the city center attracting all the hordes.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
It's growing. So other walkers must have a fairly long detection radius, because I'm seeing walkers just show up out of nowhere and join, and they're glowing red.
Yeah. So if you know what zone you're in, or know the area where a lot of walkers will spawn, you can grow it pretty big, easily.
Are you still in the O30, Dylan?
Yep, I'm in O30. Let me double check. Hold on, make sure I'm not in like Q30.
Yeah, I was kind of running around, but can't find you.
Yeah, I'm in O30 at the bottom edge.
Bottom, like
edge.
Yeah. Okay, gonna try to find you again.
Oh, here's a radioactive. I can turn this whole horde radioactive.
So if you turn them radioactive or make them a variant, I think you get 4 extra XP if you do that. But other than that, it's just normal XP.
All right.
So there are ways to build your XP more if you do it right. I mean, these are just things I do on my own because I get bored and I'm just like, I'm going to try this. I'm going to test this out. I wonder if this will work. And it works.
For science. You'd be like the governor, collecting heads, doing experiments on walkers.
I really do want the governor as a hero.
He was one of my least liked
characters.
I mean, I know you're not supposed to like villains, but like he just annoyed me as a villain a lot. I didn't like him.
That was
he was stone cold. Season. He was very cold.
He just kind of creeped me out.
He was hard to like, though. That means he was a really good actor as well.
Yeah.
There are a few things that I got annoyed. I remember, for example, when Herschel died, I was really annoyed.
Yeah, that might be the biggest thing that again, spoiler alert, but biggest thing that put me off is like,
and of course Negan being in prison was kind of not cool too. When they lock, like, this is in the. Did you watch everything? Or there's still season?
Yep, I've seen it all.
Yeah, when they capture Negan, and then he was living downstairs there in the little prison.
Right. You don't think they should have captured him? You think you should have just killed him?
No, I think that was not good. I prefer the old character or old Negan.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But
you liked chaotic Negan, not tame Negan.
Yeah. and of course, if anyone watched the Death City, the one where there's Negan and Maggie when they're there in New York. Then
I haven't
there-
yet, but no.
yeah, there's at least one scene where we can see the old style Negan. That was cool.
Hey, it's good, Paul. Don't kill my horde. I mean, you can. You just can't kill it. You just can't kill all of it.
Just one or two.
Yeah, I'm collecting them.
So the best places to collect them is in the middle, where all the road is. That's where most of the walkers are.
Yeah, I can imagine though, if you have the ability to actually collect hordes, to supercharge hordes with radioactive walkers and fire walkers and things like that. I can imagine walker warfare where guilds would just build massive radioactive fire hordes, like niter hordes, and just walk them into bases and totally annihilate bases when people are AFK. I would. I'm not. That's not usually how I play, but that would just be so much fun.
There are a lot of requests to add ways to not destroy, but maybe impact the base when people leave the base behind. Oh, there's a walker here.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. Oh, my horde's getting distracted. They're splitting up. Get it together, guys. Come on.
So you don't want to separate them too far, because if you do, you'll lose some of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've done a
So
lot of
does one of them-
experimenting with horns. But yeah, I
So
usually
does
do a
one
really
of them-
big loop.
So does one of them remain like the horde captain?
I think so, because if you actually, I've accidentally killed it sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the exploder here is the original. He's the last one. There might be one more, but he's the horde captain.
There's a reminder here from Smiling, so to us to be careful with spoilers. Well, of course, go there and watch everything, guys. I still
Watch
need to
it, love
see-
the show,
Yeah,
fall in love with the show, fall in love with the show, fall in love with the game, tell your friends about the game, TWDempires.game. Really fun.
Yeah, and if you're in any like Walking Dead forums, I know a lot of people are still right in NFTs and all that stuff is still taboo for a lot of people, but I don't know. I feel like the game plays well. I think it's a lot of fun. It's not like NFT heavy right now. It's fairly forgiving, right? There's perks and bonuses, but you don't have to have an NFT to play. It's free to play. So if you're in any Walking Dead fan groups or whatever, tell them to check out the game.
True.
Yeah, and Good Paul brings up a good point. He's playing. If you're watching the stream right now, Good Paul's been playing entirely without any kind of NFTs, just using other people's crafting stations, gathering stuff in the world. It's a fun game.
And the more people
Link
that are
in bio.
better.
What's that, Doug? The more people.
Oh, the more people playing, the better. More fun it'll be.
Yeah.
For everyone.
Yeah.
If you don't have an alliance, you can always write in the global chat if you need help. Someone is always there to help. I think our number one top player right now is still Dark Rift. He's always online and he's always willing to help anybody out there.
It's crazy.
Mhm.
I think
Crazy
I
amounts
think
of it.
I think Dark Rift is at 80, 89 now. The closest to 100.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's 3 at the top that I'm just like, I can't believe it. I think Chaos is one. Chaos?
And for the people that are...
I can't.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I don't remember. I don't know who the second person is.
No, wait, where'd my horde go?
I was
Where did it
watching
go?
the discussion there in the Discord, Twitch Discord, and
Oh, here it
I
is.
think it
Found
was Toro. Toro, I deleted your screenshot just because it was showing a lot of your computer. So if you wanna, sometimes when you wanna send the screenshot of only your game, so just there's even like a command, like a shortcut in the keyboard to avoid sending like the secondary screen and this kind of stuff. So I deleted just in case. Oh, I need to
Adding
check
a
just comment
heavy to my
91.
collection. 91.
Yeah, that's a lot.
How many levels is that? We've been out. It's been out since November 8th, right? It's not even 2 full months. That's crazy.
Very close to 100 now. Are you still dancing with the horde there?
Yeah, I still got it. My radioactive walker's trying to wander away. So I'm trying to bring him back to the big group. I added a big heavy to my collection. If anybody wants to help kill it, somebody who won't one-shot it, somebody who will actually be challenged by this thing, watch Chaos or Lucifer just show up and with one shotgun special ability wipe out the whole thing.
So I've also grown a horde so big to the point where I was like, I don't know if I can kill this thing. So don't overdo it, you guys. You might die.
Oh,
remember where you left it.
I added a variant.
Oh, you should just keep looping. See how big. Gonna do a quick restart.
Okay, okie dokie. I'm running here in the same zone. I was trying to find again the Unaflame and the hordes.
Next time I see you online, I'm gonna build a horde for you and tell you where I left it. Be like, have fun.
I'm still in the same general area, kind of the bottom middle, south middle of 030. Yep.
I think I got distracted and I moved to the other part. Let me go there.
Yeah. So now I've got I think there's still an igniter in there, an igniter, a heavy, a variant, an exploder.
Running there. Let me see. Smiley Monster is asking again, give me game updates. There are a few updates that they're still totally internal. That's the thing. So I do know things, but there are things that we cannot talk right now. But one thing that the team did in the last quarter, like in Q4, was having like a monthly EMA. Gonna poke the team again to see if we're gonna have an EMA this month. Oh, just saw that. Just encountered and the whole. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, here's a couple more.
Which walker is your least favorite walker to encounter?
Variant's annoying. Oh no, Doug, you have bandages?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I have. Using.
Variants are annoying, and I just generally don't
Yeah.
bother with the heavies. Especially if the heavy is is like over leveled, and I'm gonna take a little while. I just move on.
I find the well walkers the hardest to get. Unless you just use all your special attacks constantly, and then it'll use less bullets. But I find that well walkers are the hardest ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the radioactives, because if you get too close, they'll get you.
Yeah.
The horde got kind of trapped behind that base there.
Oh, did it in the corner?
Yeah.
That would be quite the surprise to lead into somebody's base, and then they get trapped inside. They spawn in, and they're inside of there's a radioactive horde inside their base. That would be kind of fun.
The radiator debuff stacks. It's good to know.
Oh, here's the variant. Is this another variant, or is it the same one? Did she get lost? I think it's a separate.
And we're back there in the game. Pause there.
Welcome back, good Paul. Oh my goodness,
no.
Doug.
No. I'm not gonna die.
You ran right in the middle of it. I thought for sure you were dead.
Was on purpose. But I thought that
you're
it was
testing.
gonna be okay, but no, that was a close call.
Yeah, it was very close. Oh, here's an exploder.
Yeah. Oh, the exploder is bugged to me.
Yeah, he is for me too.
Okay.
He's skating across the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes when the walkers are on the ground, they'll just glide to you, and it's kind of creepy.
It's very creepy.
Yeah.
Like, it's just on the ground, and you're like, oh, it's not even walking towards me, it's just gliding.
Yeah, here's one. It's crazy because it's glowing, but it's underground, so all you see is a red. It's like a shark walker.
Yeah, and stuck in the bad animation.
Yeah, and then at some point it just freezes, and you're like, whoa.
The horde's kind of big right now.
Yeah. What do we do with it?
No.
Keep growing it. Keep growing it.
Where is Paul? Where is Paul's base?
No, I think you can grow it much bigger than that. I've grown it bigger than that before.
Oh.
I need to actually. I always tell you guys to start recording your footage so I can have some good videos, but I should really do it with me going forwards.
Yeah.
It's always when I'm not recording that I do really weird things.
The horde got distracted here.
Yeah, it kind of broke up a bit.
Yeah. Good pause here.
So one time I tried to see if I can grow 2 hordes by splitting half and half. But it didn't work.
Okay.
Half eventually just stops.
Maybe you could merge 2 hordes.
Oh, there's the 2 exploders bugged there right now. Oh, lag. Just got a. Are you there, everyone?
I'm here. Yep.
Oh, okay, just because I encountered a lag.
Oh, he's killing it.
Killing the hordes?
Yeah, he's killing it.
That's because we comment about taking the horde there.
Oh, he
Preventative
just
measures.
tried.
Oh, he did. He died. Serves you
Pruning.
right. Serves you right. Killing my horde. This cautiously, carefully
And that's come
farm
on.
grown, homegrown horde.
See,
I
I
died
would
to the hordes.
hope in the future that if you kill a horde, you get like a little badge for it of the amount of hordes you've killed.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or like extra XP or something. But you don't get anything. So growing the horde, leaving it for the next person who comes along. It's good. Or just keep looping and keep growing your herd. Depends on what you want to do that day. I like to choose violence sometimes.
Okay, teleporting there to OHQ so I can collect my backpack. The walk of shame now there, so I can collect my stuff. Okay, let's see.
See what you got. Gas can.
Hey.
Paul's back at it, killing my horde.
One time I grew
Oh,
a
he
horde
got him
and then
again.
someone else came by and I was like, okay, I gotta kill this thing. They're gonna come by and kill it too.
I'm dead. I jumped right in the middle of it.
Dead?
Oh yeah, I died.
Oh, the horde.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I
horde
jumped
is
right in the
angry.
middle of it to see if I could. Jumping right in the middle of a radioactive horde probably is not advisable. Just grinding XP.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take the hordes just for a walk now.
Okay.
And it's hard to take them for a while. And you can like
What's that? You're
see how
breaking up
much
a
it
bit, Penny.
goes. Yeah. Do I sound
What
like
is
a
the
robot now?
GPS? No, you sound good.
Oh, I got trapped. No. Not
What
gonna
is
die.
Thoreau asks? What is the GPS of this horde you speak of? Don't concern yourself, Thoreau. It's just a low level uncommon horde, not worth the XP. We're just over here having fun with it. Don't come kill it.
You're too strong, Thorough.
Yeah, you really would just like one shot it, probably.
I'm taking the horde via the south roads to Paul's base.
Oh,
Slowly.
you're taking it too, Paul.
Yeah, slowly.
You know what else? Another feature request.
Hmm.
I want the ability to play music in a local area with a boombot, not a boombot, a boombox. Right?
Mhm.
You like can collect radio parts and build it, and then you can play music in a certain area. And it
Lure
like
them?
maybe increases the spawn rate for walkers in a certain radius, and
Mhm. Like a
can
walker
be fun.
bait.
Yeah, and you could play.
Yeah, that's cool.
You could play, Gala music on it, or I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, that's a good feature. That's curious. I think someone else is here with the horde. I can.
Does
I
it keep
can-
wanting to split off away from you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
was
not
doing the same thing to me. Like I really had to make sure that it was staying together.
It might have caught a brambler, and a brambler is part of it now, and it keeps going back to it.
Oh, and I'm dead because I need to play the game, look into the screen. I was
Not at the
checking.
YouTube one.
I try to do whenever I try to do two things at the same time, it doesn't work.
Sounds good. No, you can come kill it, Thoreau. It's
Yeah,
just
we
having
are
fun
in
with it.
0:30. There
Yeah.
not a lot of people here. 0:30. It's always a bad sign when the last time that I died, I teleported, and now I died again, and I'm still inside the 5-minute timer. It's not good.
You can walk and scavenge things around you.
Oh man, this
Maybe you'll
base
find a
is
painting
wrecked.
or a ring.
There's
Did you
a
wreck
huge
somebody's base?
no. There's this huge level Sarteri from Zonda Gaming. He's got this big level 18 base, and it's just totally flat. The whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sad.
Okay, I'm back. Just saw someone here.
What are you posting, Lou? Oh, have you got a different horde?
Oh, so a good pause here. I'm gonna grab my stuff.
Horde in next zone over. Oh, nice.
Cool. Oh, now we're close to the pulse base. Oh, they're trying to get Paul. Oh,
So aside from Tiny's Play More Games and Doug's preserving nature, anybody else have any New Year's resolutions or goals?
about the games, just I was during the last week. You know when you do have several games, different games to play, and you're kind of like I want to play this one, and then later this one, and then in the end you kind of do other stuff. So I was kind of like undecided about which game to play.
Yep. That's Eternal Paradox. I've been playing Eternal Paradox on my phone. It's a lot of fun, but I'll get distracted and realize I'm like, oh no, I haven't picked up my phone for the last 4 hours, right? And my troops are all sitting idle, and my stamina's full. And, it's got to keep it going.
Yeah, I was using a
Always a
tablet. I use a tablet to play the like Dragon Strike and also Eternal Paradox.
Mm-hmm.
I think just because the size of the screen, I prefer playing a big screen.
Oh yeah.
Okay, jump.
I have a pretty big phone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess at one point it was considered larger. It's like a one plus 7 Pro. It's pretty big.
If you connect your phone to your computer, if you have Windows, you can do phone link, and you can play multiple
True.
mobile
True.
at the same time. Sometimes I'll be sitting with Dragon Strike and Eternal Paradox and The Walking Dead at the same time.
The best kind of multi-accounting.
Yes, with your own account. Multi-gaming.
Multi-gaming.
You know, there's poker players that play. Oh, you know what? Sometimes it's not just Dragon Strike. It's like poker, Eternal Paradox, and The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
those are the only ones that you can play multiple of. Because if you throw in like Last Expedition and The Walking Dead, and you can play those at the same time, I don't know how you're doing it.
Oh yeah.
But you can get lost in Eternal Paradox and be like, oh man, I was supposed to leave an hour ago, but I haven't even started getting ready.
Right. Yeah, I'll be I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send my troops out and they're going to hit the monsters. And it got a lot better once I think is it level 20 where you unlock the ability to have a third troop running. Anyway, instead of just 2 at once, you can have 3 different, troops out on the map. But then you're like, all right, I'm gonna farm all the monsters, and then I need to do the Chakram Legion, and then I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna collect this wheat, and then I'm gonna go build more troops, and I'm gonna go find out what kind of missions I have so I can finish those. And then you realize and then you've been doing that for an hour, and you set it down. And you're like, oh no, I didn't spend my PvP points. I gotta hop back in and I gotta do PvP. So yeah, it's
Or just watching the ads for the bonuses as well.
Oh yeah.
And you're just like, oh no, I didn't watch all my ads. And you're like, oh no, I collected that without watching the ad to get double the points.
Yeah. Hey Doug, I would have ads in TWD. I would watch a short ad for for some ammo
or something.
Scraps or something. Yeah.
Maybe that will be a
future. Make it optional if it's optional.
Yeah. That's always, and of course the game is gonna be available in mobile too. And mobile is well known for having ads, so perfectly possible. For example, in Dragon Strike, I always watch the ads there, just to get more gems.
Yep, I like optional ads. I don't like ads being forced, but true. I will definitely watch like a 30-second or 1-minute ad in order to get a big, 30-minute bonus or something.
Oh, the other walkers walking in a single file here because they're going around the fence.
Oh, where are you now?
Oh, you're in our base right now. The horde is truly inside, not inside, but around the base here.
Okay. When are we gonna kill it? Put it out of its misery. All right, I'm on my way over.
I think for the next stream, I'm gonna spend an hour or two beforehand. I'm gonna grow hordes for us. I hope it's still there.
So, okay, here's a question. Can you keep a horde nearby and then start your base upgrades and just add those waves to the horde?
I've never tried that, but I know that there have been people who trap hordes, and there's a few people that were not too happy about it, and they killed the hordes inside.
True.
So.
Oh, they're just trying.
I'm all for trapping hordes because I like trapping hordes on my own, but it's kind of but I'm not sure.
Trapping them?
I don't know how trapping them. I would trap it to farm a horde. There was a few on the weekend that had they would have a brambler or a heavy that was a horde, part of a horde, and they trapped it on the inside. And they built it so that they would walk around in circles inside their base, and whatever walkers that were around would just adapt to it. So every time you walked to their base, there was a horde there.
Oh.
Are they gonna get you?
I was running to one side and then I revert and then I got in the middle of the horde. Let me check the chat here. Smiley Monster is voting for no ads in Twitter unless they redirect you to Smiley Monster channel. You just need to pay, Smiley Monster. Just pay the ad network and they're gonna do it. Just like in any ads like in Dragon Strike and etc. Oh, I see pose here. But yeah, of course, like mandatory ads are not very good, but the option to receive something is always good.
Yeah. Man, it killed me again. This horde is nasty because I don't have any ranged weapons, so I'm going melee, and it's nasty. Can't get close to it. I might have a ranged weapon. Hold on. What's your ranged weapon skill, Paul? Oh, okay. Here, let me see. Excuse me.
Joe Arson saying good day, friends. Hey, Joe. How is everything? Okay.
So
I
this has nothing to
see.
do with The Walking Dead. What was your favorite Christmas meal over the holidays? Or dessert, or whatever, that you look
Favorite
forward
Christmas
to?
meal?
Yeah. Or like Christmas thing that you do every year that you look forward to.
I just love having Christmas and Thanksgiving leftovers. I love having food that's already prepared, and you just, I'm all about efficiency. You cook once and you eat for a week, right? That's me. So to be able to just like cook a ham and then just carve up the ham with, some cranberry sauce or whatever the rest of the week, it's pretty nice. Not much better than that.
Yeah, the leftovers, like the cold food to eat next morning.
I'll eat anything. I'll eat cold green bean casserole. I'll eat cold sweet potato casserole. I'll eat cold, turkey, cold ham, cold stuffing, it's all good. It's all great.
Yeah,
cold.
depend of the meat. Like like chicken meat is good. Yeah, but yeah, in this Christmas in my family we did usually we do the turkey and etc stuff, or sometimes we do just the regular Brazilian barbecue. So we did the Brazilian barbecue. It was good.
Oh yeah.
A lot of meat.
Oh man, that sounds good.
Oh, the empty Chuck just comment. Oh, let me try not to die. I picture Neff with graving his beard, going back to like second servings.
Ew. I'm a very hygienic eater. I will have you know, Chuck.
But Simone talking.
Simone's talking. Sorry.
Yeah. No. What
Oh,
he's
white
talking
elephant. You don't know what white elephant is, Doug?
No.
So white elephant, if I'm correct, like I think it's different for everybody, but it's where you buy like a gift and you steal it from the person. Am I right, C-Money? Like everybody plays White Elephant at Christmas different, where they either give you numbers or you draw
Yankee swap.
straws. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yankee
It has
swap.
different names to it. It has different
True.
names to it.
Do different names. A lot of names are related to countries, true. Yeah, true. But I did one time. It was so fun. It's very fun.
So I had
Sometimes you
a
end up
white
with a
elephant.
really bad gift.
I had a white elephant one time where it was like a $10 gift limit, and I realized the party was coming, and I hadn't grabbed anything, so I just stopped at Starbucks and like grabbed a gift card, and it was like the only gift card they had there was like a $25 gift card, so I just got it, right, even though it was above the limit. I just got it. Showed up, and you know, there was this tree where everybody put their gifts, and so I just put this gift card like kind of on a lower branch. It was wrapped, just put it on a lower branch, and so everybody went and picked their gifts, and I was one of the last people to pull gifts because I was the last one there. And I grabbed this gift card off the tree, like nobody had picked my gift, so I got it. And I did it just very subtly. Nobody realized until afterward that they're like, "Whoa, you got a $25 gift card? That's great!" Like, it ended up being more valuable than most of the gifts there, and everybody was jealous of it. And I didn't let on to the fact that I had bought it. So I'm like, "Oh yeah, it was just sitting there on the tree. I don't know who brought it." Ended up being a pretty good deal for me.
Yeah, I did one time with like school friends, old friends. We did like only like weird stuff from like Dollar Tree or like a toy store, like really cheap toys. That's cool. I remember. I think people the best gift was a little guitar like this size, like
A little
toy guitar.
ukulele or a mini guitar?
No, but like plastic one, really bad one.
Oh yeah,
It's like a cute toy. That's kind of cool. It was fun.
One year, me and my friends did a White Elephant regifting of whatever gift you had from the previous years, which
it's
worked
kind of
out.
fun. as long as it's not the same friends, right? As long as
It
you
was the same
cycle
group of
quickly
friends.
through yours. Oh, okay. Well, then y'all are
Or
just
like
weird.
if you have multiple Christmas parties to go to every year, you just bring that gift to the next party.
Wow, aren't you popular?
I have a big family.
Tiny just casually cycling through and regifting the same gift at every white elephant party.
Or, to the next year. I'm not going to use
Right.
this. I'm going to save it till next year.
Okay, just found a bear. Oh. Okay. Everyone buys a gift. Oh, okay. Simone got a hair straightener. No, how to get the hair stuff there. Oh, life's good. Just killing zombies for like the rest of you. Cool, Joe. Hey, Nephilim. Lucifer is asking if you're gonna return there to collect your backpack. Oh,
Yeah, I'm coming back.
she just answered that.
Yeah, just taking my time.
I think my backpack's full. No, I need to go to the visit the salvage here. for example, that's what I comment before. For example, I salvaging 11 different items, and this becomes only like 10 different items. So there's always space in your inventory. Got subject asked, hey chaps, no updates at the moment. Not right now, but starting next week, we're gonna start having new leaks and new updates about the game. Hey Toro, I don't know if you're watching here. I think yes. I saw your comment about the guilds and etc. Don't worry, gonna work on that too. Okay. Just saw Paul running around here. Which level is the Paul's base? 15 already. Do you need anything for upgrade, Paul?
I'm down for an upgrade.
Then you can invite more people. Oh, metal.
I've got 15 metal with me.
Yeah, I have like 40
no
metal
bars.
here. Let's see. I'm gonna drop in the HQ. Okay, there's one refined metal bar and 25 extra metal, regular metal. I'm gonna drop gasoline too. Oh, good.
All right.
Hey, Tanya, are you close by? We're gonna do upgrade. I see Lucifer here. Stay here, Lucifer, to help with the upgrade. Okay, igniter here. About to craft bangers. Oh.
Oh no, where are you? Oh, are you inside now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck inside a tree.
What happened with the horde?
Oh, I think Luke killed it.
Oh, okay.
He saved us from ourselves. Can somebody chop this tree? I'm stuck inside this tree. Yeah. And I don't have an axe on me.
Yeah, me neither. Let's see if I have. I can craft. The
Lose Cypher's like, you morons don't even have an axe.
We're losing to the trees.
There we go.
That's
I'm
why
free.
I tried to move the trees around base. Did you see?
True. Fair point.
Yeah.
There you go. No, I didn't have any stone on me either to craft a crude axe.
Okay, Toro answered me cool, so he heard I'm talking about that we're gonna check about the guilds that you talk about. Doug Sunny, is Dungeons still months away? There's two questions here, and that coin really not gonna be until mid-year, like the mid of the year. So let's see the first part. Is Dungeons still months away? I think not a lot of months away. Not 1 month away neither. So it's more like I'm gonna guess. I think 2 or 3 months away. Because the thing about Dungeons, the team is gonna want to polish the thing, you know. They want to deliver a very cool stuff, very good content. So I think maybe like 2 or 3 months till we see our first dungeon, or maybe a couple months if they deliver 1 or 2 or 3 dungeons, I guess. And that coin, we still need to wait. Let's wait for the next CMA so to check again. What do you think about my non-answers, nephew?
No, I get it. It's
Here's my guess. I'm guessing.
Yeah. No, it really is tough. Like I know I haven't talked with the Walking Dead team as often for over a year, as you do, but I definitely know that they're very thorough. They don't like to push dates they can't promise. They don't like to overpromise, right? So like if there's a delay, it's definitely not. It's definitely for a good reason, right? They're definitely trying to put together a product that that people enjoy and that they feel proud about.
Mm-hmm. And it's a big team, so there are a lot of parallel working also. There's people working in the map, like new zones, people working on the dungeons, people working on new items in the whole design part. So it's all happening at the same time. So
people working on the future mobile part of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And I think like three weeks ago, one player was there in Discord, and he kind of asked me how many people work in the team, and then I revert the question and say, how many do you think that work? And then he comment like, 5 people, and then I say, no, way more.
Like
30
way more
plus.
than 5 people.
30 plus like people work. So that was really happy because that means a lot. So there's a lot of people working. That's why when they add content, it's going to be awesome. Yeah.
And they really do, like kind of a outside looking in, they are a very, very well polished machine. They work very well together. They all have their very distinct roles, and they're all very good at the roles that they fulfill. And so it's not like there's no inefficiency here. Like it's a very lean and effective team for this. I mean, this is really an MMO, right?
Yeah.
Like it requires a big team and a lot of separate parts to build something like this and have it work well.
And for example, the first parts, like when they create, because they're creating the mechanics. So anytime that they need to create mechanics, it takes more time than later just adding content to that specific mechanic, So for example, they're creating the whole base about how dungeons are going to work, how the mini maps going to work. We tested the dungeons with the internal teams, very cool, but they're doing the groundwork. So of course, the amount of time that they spend right now is more than later when they need to just add more dungeons, and everything is going to be ready in the dungeons part. Adding new dungeons is going to be faster and easier, so that's a good thing too.
Because they're going to be in or real close to in for November 8th. I don't know. Honestly, Doug might have an answer for that one.
I read the question.
But yeah,
those-
it's the gotcha. Yeah.
But I didn't got. I read the question, but I'm still trying to see what he mean about. But Smiley Monster comment. Oh, can you hire like 5 more people to work on? I think is saying pet finding, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they're they're always polishing the pet finding of the game. It's way better than the past, and they always comment about little improvements that they do. What happens is sometimes the improvements are done in batches. Like they're improving inside. They do one pass, a second pass, they improve more, but they only add this to the game after a few passes, you know?
Yep.
So maybe in the next update, like or next 2 or 3 small updates, and then the boom and put everything related to Pathfinder in there.
I'm ready.
Okie dokie, we're gonna try again. I see Lucifer is still here. I'm here. And the horn. Let's go.
That was rude. Walker popped up right beside me.
Oh, True Ignite is here. Oh, Lucifer. One shot killed him. The poor guy.
Oh, lots of them on the backside. Whose man is that?
Look at that walker got stuck in the fence, like standing. There's more walkers here. What happened? Forgot to craft banders. Here. There are a few messages from Rumpo. Smiley Monster was comment about Superior.
Oops. Well.
What happened?
Oh, it's fine. I was bleeding and I couldn't move fast enough, and then Lou shot an exploder and I was caught in the blast and that finished me. It's alright, it was my own fault.
Now the base was burned a little bit. Yeah. Okay, level 16, done. Yeah, I think that's a plan. Just did a upgrade.
Lou.
Oh, where is Lucifer? Let's see.
Oh, he's just
Lou's asking if we can get an invite to the internal playtest.
Yeah, I saw.
I think that's
Oh, look at
me and Doug right now that are invited. Neff's invited, but he never comes.
Wait, what? What? What?
Hey, Neffley. Lucifer just posted a picture
I
of
know.
your backpack and your dead body in the same place.
Oh, there's a horde right here by my base, and I'm gonna keep it all to myself. All to myself. No, Lou over there talking trash. Lou and Chuck, for the record, neither have killed me. Both have false evidence that they would try to pass off, but neither have killed me yet. Other people have done their dirty work. But anyway, that was fun. It's a fun upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't. What happened to our Lou killed our whole horde, didn't he? Spent so much time putting that horde together, and Lou just came
One by
along
one.
and butchered them all. No, that was fun. It's a fun update.
Okay, let me see here. So just to recap to everyone, new small updates and leaks gonna start next week. And the team is gonna restart the weekly updates with little bug fixes, quality of life things, and small piece of content. And we still don't have a date, but I'm trying that we can schedule an AMA for January for this month, so we can continue the pace of one MA every month. So that's a thing that I try to promise to you guys.
Nice.
And what else? By the end of the and before that, by the end of the month, I think I'm gonna have a few giveaways. I can feel a few giveaways coming.
Yeah, as long as they like and subscribe and those follows keep coming.
Yeah, and Tweety relate stuff giveaways. So that's cool. Always cool.
Very nice.
Any message, Tiny and Nephilim?
If you have not, I think probably most people watching have, but if you are in our Discord and you have not linked your Discord account to your Gala account, that's also a good idea to do. Just certain events and certain things are helpful to have your stuff linked.
That's a very good.
Yeah, you definitely want to verify your account on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very easy to do. Just go to your Gala Games your account in the website and connect your Discord account there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go to your
Okay.
account settings, linked accounts. So yeah, thanks everybody. That was fun. Hope everyone has a good start to their new year. It was fun hanging out.
And let's meet everyone next week.